Please come on Saturday, bring your team to stay here for 2 weeks and go and see what we have done, and then they come back to you while your prayer continues.
No problem, sir. No problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist, the channel where we bring you the hottest and the most talked about stories. Today we have some serious political drama that is heating up the internet. It's a major clash of the titans between the FCT Minister, the ever controversial Nyesom Wike, and the legendary journalist and the publisher of Ovation magazine, Chief Dele Momodu. So I don't know why Wike they pick quarrel with every damn body, man. And the people when they fight now, and old friends though, you don't fight with Amaechi. Now you don't fight Dele Momodu. Politics, they say, is a dirty game, honestly. It's a dirty game. Now, you know how we do it. Before we dive into the full gist, please take a second to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to Obas Trending Gist and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the hottest stories. Now, this is more than just a simple disagreement. My people, this is about respect, political power, and a public fallout between two very influential figures. It all started when Minister Wike appeared on Channels TV, Politics Today with Segun Okinbaloye. Wike was asked a question about Dele Momodu, and his response was, well, let's just say it was pure Wike. He completely dismissed Chief Dele Momodu in a way that many people found very disrespectful. Let's watch the clip so you can see for yourself exactly what I'm talking about. So sit back and take a watch.
You talk about what's the name? Dele Momodu. For Christ's sake, for crying out loud. Ordinarily, why should I talk about Dele Momodu? Why should I do that? You say
as a distinguished journalist and
I don't know.
A publisher,
please,
former editor of
please, you can have money and be a publisher. Publishing what? Let me tell you. I can tell you authoritatively today. I've never said it anywhere. Dele Momodu does not have what it takes. Credibility or what? I know how he came to me.
To do what?
Oh my God. Ask anybody. He stayed with me for how many weeks? Even when he's eating, with all due respect, there are things I expect people to be decent and rest. You collect food, the food will be flowing over, falling down. I mean, so please, come to Nigeria. We'll begin to politicize the issue of security in Nigeria. We have a problem. How did it start? I came in 2015. I had a problem. The problem was kidnapping. And I approached the federal government. Look, don't look at it because I'm in the opposition party. You have to come to my rescue. Nobody helped us. Nobody sent any special forces to us. And they sent to other states. Nobody did that. That's okay. We have to do all we can to help our state. Because first of all, we took out of our office to protect life and property. And so we should not be giving excuses because federal government has not come to our aid. So I have to do everything I could to protect the lives and property of my people. There's no one state in this country that suffered in terms of changing leadership of security agencies in Nigeria like than the River State. In fact, in 1 year, I suffered where we had 7 CPs. In 1 year, not one state mention who has suffered that, because I mentioned, look, what you are doing is not the correct thing. I said, you are using SARS to kill our people. It is not proper. Nigeria said, oh no, you are playing politics. I said it's not politics. Look into it so that this thing will not happen.
Wow, did you hear that? Why should I talk about Dele Momodu? Credibility of what? He even brought up stories about him eating his food. Oh my God. Petty taste, that's the kind of wickedness does he bring about. So that was a very strong and dismissive statement from a sitting minister. As you can imagine, a man like Chief Dele Momodu did not take that lightly. He came back with a very detailed and explosive response, and trust me, he did not hold back. So in his response, he called Wike a bull in the China shop and a loose cannon that President Tinubu has unleashed on Nigerians. Now, wow. Okay. He said Wike is too young to understand the sacrifices people made for Nigerians' democracy. Now, let's break down the main points of his clapback in simple terms. First, he addressed the part where Wike seemed to imply he was a beggar who came to eat his food. Chief Momodu said, and I'm quoting here, that Wike's crass food was not the type anyone would actually savour. Ouch, that was, oh my goodness, I wonder how that food be. I will show the picture, the clip, short clip, as you will see on for screen now. He then turned the table and said that he was the one who actually introduced Wike to the finer things in life, like exclusive champagnes, perfumes, which Wike would quickly tell his ADC to keep upstairs. You can see that from this thing, you can see that they were best of friends, So I don't know why politics could just make friends scatter. They just fell apart, just like that. Secondly, he claimed that Wike used to invite him for photo sessions first thing in the morning, just to boost his own image and make him feel, or rather make him look good. He even said Wike started dressing better after they met. So now Wike, now Momodu package Wike. That's what he's trying to say here. That he package him as Radio saying that he package P2B, for the VP slot during article. Now, Dele Momodu saying that he package Wike. Okay, and then he dropped a major one. He said Wike used to be our boy then. Wow, back in the days when Dele Momodu, was close friend with Wike's former boss, Rotimi Amaechi. He basically said that too much money has turned Wike into a rude kid. To prove he wasn't the one collecting things, Chief Momodu even mentioned he has evidence and pictures of bags filled with gifts that he personally gave to Wike. Best way they snap picture, anything way they do, you go to snap. So you didn't have evidence when they give Wike gift. He said he has been balling globally long before Wike got his first passport. Wow. So what we have here is a classic he said situation. But on a national level, on one hand, you have Minister Wike, who is known for his very direct and some would say aggressive style. He doesn't shy away from a fight. On the other hand, you have Chief Dele Momodu, a veteran journalist who feels his name and reputation have been dragged through the mud. And in response, he has shared some very personal and frankly embarrassing details about his past relationship with the minister. This really makes you wonder, does it? Is Minister Wike's confrontational style effective for a public servant, or is it just creating unnecessary enemies? And was Chief Momodu right to respond in such a personal and detailed way? I want to hear from you guys in the comment below. Who do you think won this round, Wike or Dele Momodu? Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more trending gists. I'm your host Oba, and I'll see you in the next one.